Hey, thanks for being here. This is HomeBiz Startup TV, and we are talking today about vision and clarity for your business. We have got 24 weeks of going into depth on that, but we'll be talking briefly today about what's going to happen with your business. So let's get started. Welcome. Let's build the right foundations before you build faster. And so, what is your vision for your business? We're going to talk about that because this is an important idea. We've talked about mindset last week, and this week we're talking about vision for your business and having clarity on what you want your business to be. I think next week is business model, but we'll see. I'm Jane-Gardner. I work with my husband in a structural engineering firm, and we live in Western Canada. And I'm out here on the internet to share some wisdom with you. But in 2018, I got excited by the idea of television and being on streaming TV. So I have 6 TV channels on Roku at the moment. One is hosted for Inspirational Businesswoman Show. And then I have 4 channels about business, and then finding your purpose, which is also important. So we will talk about that another time, because today we're going to talk about your vision and your lifestyle and how you're going to design it for your business before you even get started on deciding on what you want to do for your business. You have to design your lifestyle and design your strategy for getting the business that you want. And we are going to talk about vision. What do you want in your life for terms of work, in terms of your lifestyle? Is it going to be a part-time business? Is it going to be a full-time business and then you take off for 6 months? Is it going to be a business that takes an hour a day? Or is it going to be a business that you work hard at it and then you take breaks when you can? And that kind of thing. So we'll be talking about how to set together a vision for your business and a mission, what is the mission statement for your business and all that kind of stuff. Because if you don't know how you're going to get started or why you're going to get started or how you're going to design it, you're not going to get a business. So we're going to be looking at the ideal workday for you. If you're still in a job, then starting your own business is going to be something that is part-time. And you have to look at your energy levels, and you have to look at the hours that you could actually put into a business that's other than your day job, and whether or not you're flexible enough in order to do business, say in the evening, after work, or on the weekend. What is your lifestyle? Do you have children? Do you need to do certain commitments during the week? And how many hours will you have available in order to do any work? Now, I did this exercise 2 years ago. Or was it 5 years ago? And I can say right now that because of artificial intelligence, or as we call it, AI, I think my hours are going to be a lot different than when I designed it the first time, because you can use AI a lot to do some of the content and your physical work that you have to do in your business. And so, yeah, it's changing with AI as we go along. And now it's all about you using your wisdom and intelligence. So also we have to look at what is the income that you want. I did an exercise for this as well. We'll be getting into versus your freedom and what matters most to you. in terms of having a business. And if you have that sort of set up, an idea set into your business, then it really helps you to be flexible and change your business as you go along, depending on your success. So we're going to be talking about your vision statement for your business and how you define success. There are many ways to define success. It may be a monetary success, but it may also be a success in terms of your lifestyle. It could be also something, the success could be defined by you in terms of the relationships you have in your family. And if it's going to be a problem to have a business, then you have to consider whether this business is going to be something that you want to do. So we have some worksheets for that, but as I mentioned before, we have the 12 Weeks to Home Business Clarity Workbook that you can use. It has some questions in there you could fill in and get started thinking about how to design your business so that it is good for you versus being something that becomes a chore and not fun, etc. And so the 12 Weeks to Home Business Clarity Workbook, you can get it if you sign up at http://HomeBizStartuptv/12. And it will include, well, we've already done mindset, so there'll be some questions on mindset. And there'll be some questions on, now I've forgotten what the first one, clarity, was it? No, it wasn't clarity. Anyway, we'll have lots of exercises to do over the next 24 weeks to help you develop your business and get your home biz startup done and growing. So that is what is our third week is all about, which is your vision for your business. And I will be doing the other two recordings coming up very soon because I want to get these all done on a Sunday. And this is something that you can consider doing too, is getting yourself organized. So whatever it is that you want to do with your business, you could maybe do it all on a Sunday when you're home alone and not have any commitments. That's the trouble, isn't it? Having the commitments. So we will see you next time. It may be soon if you're around, and I'll talk to you later. And by the way, there will be a workshop coming up where we can go through this 12 weeks of home business clarity workbook and answer any questions, etc. Today I just wanted to get it out there